you have the CPU, your north bridge, and your south bridge. Khufu's pyramid, the period of Khafre, the period of Menkaure, okay? If core computing is pure energy, okay, then that means inside this pyramid, which is a socket 1191 if I'm not mistaken, which is ironic because there's literally a pyramid socket, just like there's a socket for this CPU right here. Bam, there's the socket. And here's the CPU, or in this case, a pyramid. Now, ironically, we use heat sinks and fans from these CPUs to make thermoelectric generators. Now, why is it they coincide so easily with the pyramids, thermoelectric generators? Well, because like I said, if core computing is pure energy, then there has to be pure energy in this main pyramid. And I think it's a star, the pure energy of a cold fusion star. They're fusing ionized hydrogen, which explains Chris Dunn's theory of the acid and the zinc in this chamber, in the Queen's chamber, which is going to help create a lot of hydrogen. And when it goes through the antechamber, it's ionized. Antimatter, hydrogen, or antimatter, ionized hydrogen, I mean. Okay, then you have the King's chamber where the star sits in the radionuclear battery, or radionuclear thermoelectric generator, basically, distributes energy into the casing or the body of the pyramid with this giant diode, okay, which in turn, like I said on the other video actually, the piezoelectric properties and everything focuses it into the Queen's chamber, which distributes it to the capstone, and then it goes into the atmosphere. But these are basically thermoelectric generators with a star inside. Now, the better the heat, the more heat, the more energy you have. And what's hotter than a star? Nothing really is hotter than a star. And if you can create a small star in the King's chamber for thermoelectric heat or a giant thermoelectric generator, then that is the most efficient kind of energy you can get, because the nuclear energy is going to be filtered out. The radioactive energy is going to be filtered out from the radionuclear thermoelectric generator that's creating the arc. And when it's burning and distributing into the body, you're keeping and filtering out the harmful energy and focusing the helpful energy, basically. So it's ironic that computers, thermoelectric generators, heat sinks, and all of that coincide with the pyramids of Giza and the pyramids of Giza's properties, which are basically materials that are thermoelectric material. I mean, it's literally these are giant thermoelectric generators. There was a giant one under the Sphinx, making the Sphinx a heat sink, and it basically reverses. You have the cold side down at the bottom and the hot side at the top in here, then the hot side on the top and the cold side down, or the cold side on the top and the hot side down at the bottom on this one. So you have a thermoelectric generator inside a thermoelectric generator, just like they recently found these pyramids with pyramids inside them, and then another pyramid inside that. It's just like this. It's thermoelectric generator. I mean, the P-type and N-type material is what you really need. 369. The Tesla's 369 is very important.